Hello, everybody. I'm just looking at how I should wear my hat. Like this, or like this, or like this. I don't know. Anyways, I want you to come on here briefly and share with you the second book of the Bible. The other day, or was it last week? I kind of get my days mixed up. We talked about the very first book of the Bible, and do you remember what that book was called? Genesis. Genesis is the very first book of the Bible, and we went over that a little bit. Today, briefly, I am going to touch on the second book of the Bible. Do you know what it is? It is Exodus. So first, it's Genesis. The very second book, the very next book, is Exodus. And in the book of Exodus, here's some Bible characters. Of course, there's God. And then, who else? Moses. Moses was the greatest of Old Testament prophets, and he served as a go-between God and people, humans. Here is a picture of Moses. Now, I don't know if he really looks like this, but just to give you an idea, that's Moses. And also in this book, God gave Moses, do you know what this might be? The Ten Commandments. And then we have Aaron. There's another Bible character that's in the book of Exodus, Aaron. And that's Moses' brother and his right-hand man. Have you ever heard of that term before? He's my right-hand man. It means that your main helper. And Aaron helps Moses as a spokesperson. All right? And then we have Pharaoh. Pharaoh enslaves the nation of Israel and basically a bad guy. And God defeats, you know what defeats mean? Wins. God defeats Pharaoh and the gods of Egypt by sending a series of 10 devastating plagues. And finally, destroying Pharaoh's army in the Red Sea. And here's a little picture of the Red Sea. And look closely at the Red Sea, separation of the Red Sea. Parting of the Red Sea is what we call it. Look, fish are flying. I think that's an octopus right there. He's like, whoa, I need water. All right. And a couple words I want you to take away from the book of Genesis is first redemption, and that is taking back. That's what that means. And covenant is a very special promise. And also in Exodus, it's about God's presence, God being there through all this. And another word is law. And in chapter about 19 or 20, we start seeing ways for the people, how they need to live as people of God. So we had Genesis the other day. Today, we learned a little bit about Exodus. And again, it starts in the Old Testament. All right, so that's just a little bit, and periodically I'm going to jump on here and give you just a little overview of each book of the Bible. Okay, God bless you. Have a great day, a great rest of the day, and a great Thanksgiving. Ooh, I'm tripping over my words here. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye, everybody.